Pow! All right, now the audio is working. So what are you guys up to? Wednesday, August 9th. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. All right, now the audio is working. So what are you guys up to? Okay, hold on. Wednesday, August 9th. Crap, what's going on here? Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hold on, I've got a bunch of chaos going on here. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah, had a window open. You know, those of you who've messed with live streams know that it's real easy to have a window open and hear your own audio coming back through. Yeah, but So yeah, so today's the 9th. Tomorrow is my birthday. We went out last night and had my birthday dinner. We went to China Buffet, and it was just me and Crystal, which was kind of nice. Yeah, it's kind of nice to, sometimes get away from the kids. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So we went and we did that. Hello, Cameron. Hi, Cub. What's going on? Tool reviews in here. Legos in here. We had John in here. We had a bunch of people in here right now. And
dinner's done.
Dinner's done? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I just fired this up, Cody, so I'll probably be up in a little while to get some. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Wait, so you are Atsar too? Yeah, Tool Review and Atsar are the same person. Yeah. It's his alternate ego. Yeah, Atsar he'd have to have two monitors and stuff and be fighting against himself and everything. That'd be funny. Yeah, but so we went out to China Buffet last night, and that was kind of like my birthday dinner. And tomorrow, we don't really have much planned to go out and do anything. Just because I'm not really. It would be fun to go out, but I think I'll probably spend it with Crystal and the kids, stuff like that. So that's what I got planned for tomorrow, and I wanted to do the live stream tonight instead of doing it tomorrow and take my birthday time away from my family and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought I'd do it early, but yeah, and still plugging away at it. I'm putting a little bit of the money aside, and the super chats that you'll see the 3 individuals who super chatted last weekend. Thunder Divine made a big contribution at one time. Atsar also makes a lot of contributions too, and he makes a lot of small ones throughout the entire month, so that's really cool. Can't Kill Me came in here, and he did a super chat via PayPal, so he didn't go through Google, he went through PayPal, so that was really cool too. But yeah, like I mentioned in a few earlier super chats, that those funds don't come in until AdSense comes in, towards the end of the month, which really sucks. So, but that's still all right. At least it's getting here somehow. So, but yeah, so the next thing to get are the axles and stuff. And then once I get the axles, I'll have to start playing around with the dimensions of the tires, because I'm going to have to figure out how wide the outside to outside tire is at and how wide I want to go. I'm thinking maybe 5.5 feet. So it's going to be a pretty wide rear end. I'm thinking about 5.5 feet, and then incorporate everything else working my way inward for the rear end of this thing, of the new Star Wars build. So that's how I'm going to be doing that. The axles, like I said, the 45-inch axle that I'll be getting will be cut in half, and that will be holding each one of those axles will be designated to a specific tire that'll be on the rear end. So the axle will not be connected. It will be half of an axle on this side holding a tire and half of an axle on this side holding the other tire. So yeah. I think it's funny because the more I talk about this build, the more people try to visualize what it's going to look like and everything like that. People are like, what the hell is he building? Yeah, and it's going to be pretty neat. Let's see here. Now, say, buddy, hey guys, Nevis is in here. Oh, my content is a bit hard to understand. Cameron? The force is strong with this one. I don't think Thunder will show up tonight to a review because he works nights. He's I think he's in the process of because I think he works nights and he's doing the I think he's also doing the truck driving thing too. Maybe I think isn't he learning how to be a truck driver? I think I'm not too sure if he is or not. I remember somebody was in here talking about that the other day. Hey, Can't Kill Me, what's going on? See your channel logo is right down there. I couldn't find you on YouTube. I couldn't find your little skull and crossbones. So I was like, well, dang it, I'm going to have to create one. So I had to create one of the skull and crossbones there. Or, I mean, not the skull and crossbones, because I couldn't find your channel on YouTube. So I had to, you know, right below here, right there, straight down. Yeah. And if you guys haven't shared this out on Facebook yet, do that. Post it on your Facebook page too. That'll help get the word out. And if you thumbs up the video too, that'll help get the word out. Even Twitter. You know, if you guys have Twitter accounts, stuff like that, that'll help out too. I have been pretty busy outside in the shop. I got done with that one, you know, that one video where I got done with the desk that's upstairs. I got done with that, put that, we set that whole thing up. I then started working on something that's going to go in the background during my live streams. It's going to be like this it's going to be like some little power plant and stuff like that. Then I also built another neat little thing and I even did the video on it last night, but it ain't going up public until this weekend. But I'll post it. I'll post it in here if we can get 4 super chats going on here, or PayPal things too, because I've got my thing open for that too. Oh, who did this come from? Ellis. Ellis, is that Can't Kill Me? It's got to be Can't Kill Me. Is that right, Ellis? Did you just do a super chat via PayPal? I think that's you, right? Hell yeah, Tina's back on live stream. What's up, buddy? Yep. Anyone tell Stacy? Oh yeah. Of course, Stacy might be driving too. Yep, Can't Kill Me did the super chat. All right, guys, here it comes. The super chat from Mr. Ellis via PayPal. He's got it going on. You know what that means? It's that time again.
It's that time again.
Yeah. Okay. That super chat did come from Can't Kill Me's channel right there. You'll see him over here in the section, over here in the chat section. That super chat came from him via PayPal, which is awesome. Be sure to check out his channel if he's got some stuff there going on for y'all. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Yeah. That's sweet. Let's see. They found a street legal mini bike for sale online today. It has a clogged clutch, and I've never used a clutch before on a vehicle, so I'm not sure about it. Oh, clutches are right. They're if you've never used a clutch before, you'll notice the difference when you drive something that you've been driving with a torque converter over something that's a clutch. So it's not like a super bad thing or nothing, Lego. So don't worry about that. And if worse comes to worse, if you get it and you don't like it, just take the torque converter off of your go-kart. Yeah, that'll work too. Oh, what's this little square? Oh yeah, okay, I know what that is. It's that time again. Yep. Tyler, what's your job that you do on the... Oh, wait. I mean, ask you what's your job that you do besides YouTube. This is not... this is the only primary job that I've got on. It is... But you see, I don't only go on YouTube here either. I've got multiple platforms. I've got my T-Man's Builds channel. I've got a few other channels that I mess around with. I got Facebook. I've got VidMe. I've got Twitter, but I'm not too active over on Twitter just because I don't have very many people following over on Twitter. So the more value a platform can provide to me, the more active I'm on it. I am on it. So there's those are the primary platforms that I deal with. I don't deal with Instagram. I don't do Pinterest or any of that stuff, just because it's there's different crowds over there. So yeah. But it's primarily online content is what I do most of the time. It's all online stuff. The bike is a 500 or best offer, and the guy says he will take any offers. Oh, you best jump on that, Lego. You best just go on the attack. Are you putting an independent axle on your build? No, Can't Kill Me. Nope. I'm not putting an independent axle on there. Nope, it's not going to be independent axle. I really want this bike because I'll be able to use it whenever I want to go somewhere when I get my license. Ads are finally. Someone put horns on this clown. T-Man has Snapchat. No, I don't have Snapchat. Nope. Nope, don't have Snapchat either. His girlfriend will. This is going to be good then. So we've got so far one super chat. Oh wait, that's from... I have to write this stuff down because I keep track of you guys, the people who super chat and stuff. Let's see. How has everyone's week been going? Tyler. Yeah, that's a good question. How's everybody's week been going? My week so far has just been tacky and sticky, and it's because we got all these fires out here that are happening. Oh, up just south of me, there's a town just south of me called Lolo, Montana, and they have an emergency evacuation on hold because of the fires. Yeah, the fires. I mean, it's about 15-20 miles away from the edge of Missoula, or maybe it's 6 or 7 miles or something like that. But yeah, it's I know somebody who works for a disabled guy, and the disabled guy lives out there, and he what was all that? Oh, that's spray paint. Jeez. All the yellow that's on my skin and everything like that. Yeah, yeah. I was painting up that little special thing that's over my shoulder right there. Yeah, that's the other secret project that I did. Damn it. I gotta sit in the background. But anyways, yeah, they got so she's working for this guy that's disabled there in Lolo, and they said he told her when she went in to see him, not yesterday but the day before, that they've got an emergency evacuation on hold, and if it goes, you know, she's got to be there to help him get out of the house, stuff like that. So yeah, emergency evacuation because of the fires. Yep. That's kind of the excitement stuff that's been going on around here. Fires and smoke, and you wake up in the morning, you know, your eyes are all, you know, gritty and crusty and slimy and stuff. You know, there's all this smoke in the air. It sucks. Whoa! Atsar! Dude! Happy fucking awesome birthday! Yeah! Woo! Atsar! Heck yeah! That time again!
It's that time again!
Awesome! You know what? I wish this thing right here would say what that says, so it'd be like, it'd stay up there. That would be funny. Wow, 50! Holy cow, thanks, Atsar. Heck yeah, I'll actually add that to my birthday funding money. You know what I'm saying? Happy fucking awesome birthday. Yeah. So we putting that up. That's cool. This is rare because I don't. I wonder how long the 50 will stay up. You know, because they all have a time limit. You know what I'm saying? Secret project that I didn't notice, and I was clear as day in the background. Dang it! It was my drinking money and Pornhub subscription. You don't need Pornhub. You have to look. Oh, you have to look for me at Can't Kill Me Dude. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. What corner have you been getting Haley to work? Yeah. Hey Tina, can you just tilt to your left a bit? Sure, I probably could. I'll just tilt over all the way to my, you mean my right? Yeah, there. How's that? Is that good? Hey, BMX, what's going on? It's been a long time since you've been in here, BMX. I see the project, Lego says. Yep. Aliens getting frisky. BMX, I'm just sitting at home on house arrest. Oh, well, hold on. Is it house arrest that was initiated by your parents or by the PD? Did you get yourself in trouble? Atsar's like, oh yeah, yeah, that does that does suck. Oh, by the PD. Oh, what'd you do? Uh-oh. Like you would know. I think almost everybody's been on some form of house arrest. If not by PD, then it's by their parents. I has the GPS stuff. BMX, assault, theft, crime, mischief. Oh, crime, mischief, disturbance of peace. Oh man. So let me try to figure out the story here. First, you saw somebody who had a BMX. You went up and assaulted them by punching them off their machine, or off their bike. Then you stole the bike. And then the crime mischief is all of those put together. And then you took the bike and rode it around in the street causing accidents, which disturbed the peace. How close am I? Tyler, is it really your birthday? Yes, tomorrow is my birthday, and I'm going to be spending it with my family. So I decided to do the live stream tonight instead of doing it, tomorrow when it was my birthday. So technically tomorrow is my birthday, but tonight I'm spending my birthday time with you guys because tomorrow I'll be spending it with Allie, Cody, and Crystal, and then I'll be contacting my initial family, stuff like that. What? Uh-oh, I didn't catch that. Let's see. Yeah. If you didn't my comment after you asked T to move his head, then don't worry about it. Playing GTA for real? I will find out what the project is. Oh yeah, everybody will find out once we reach four super chats. So far we've already got 2 gone. So once we reach 4 of those, then yeah, I'll be putting up the video and I'll show you guys what the project is. You guys will be able to see it before anybody else does. Yeah. I like your I like your story better too. I went out today at a sale. I went out today at a sale today and got 10 clutches. They range from 8 tooth to 19 tooth and a set of sprockets, 25 tooth to a 72 tooth. Oh, 72 tooth. Lego, here's my super chat. Yep. Yeah. That's right, Tyler. Yeah, yeah. So it's my birthday. My birthday tomorrow, but I'm doing it today. But yeah, I'll be. I actually had to ask Chris. I was like, "Is this birthday going to be my 43rd birthday or 44th birthday?" And even she had to sit there and do the math too. And I'm like, "God, what birthday is it?" Because once you reach 40, there's really nothing else to look forward to. Some people will say once you pass 21, there's no age that you got to look forward to anymore. Because once you reach 16, you can get your driver's license. Once you reach 18, you become a legal adult, and you graduate from school. And once you reach 21, then you can go to the bars. Yeah. But then after that, it's just like, well, geez, what do you got to look forward to? And the only one there is 40, which is over the hill. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's like the last number, that you really need to pay attention to. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of even keeping track? That's our never. It's time to drink up, buddy. Have one for tea. Yeah. What would the higher tooth be good for? Oh, the 72 tooth, I would for the axle, that would give your machine more power. If you were using like a regular clutch or even a torque converter, that big ass 72-inch sprocket on your axle would give your machine a lot of power, not speed. Well, unless you have a torque converter, but most of the time that's not really going to apply. But it'll give you a lot of oomph. You'll be able to hit that gas and do cookies all day long. Cheers, Adsar and Nevis. Drink root beer. Lego's like, I'll drink my root beer. Lego, what do you like better? Do you like root beer or do you like the cream soda? I honestly like cream soda. I like cream soda. Well, once you get to be an adult, I like cream soda with Captain Morgan. I like that drink. That's really good. Once I pass 40, then it's time to date girls half your age. Dave knows what I mean. Heck yeah. The best way to stay young is to date young girls. Man, believe me, it does. It actually helps. Yeah. It's like the guy absorbs her youth. You know what I'm saying? But trying to find a girl who's half your age, that's, good luck on that. They're like one in a bazillion, CNN. Dan Cleefy. Dan Cleefy News. Hello, CNN, Dan Cleefy News. How's it going? Nevis, I've been drinking since 10 o'clock. What, Nevis? You've been drinking since 10 a.m., but I will have a few more for tea and myself. Oh, I can't. I'm not one of those people. I can't drink in the morning. I just can't, man. It's just does not agree with my body. BMX, root beer. BMX can root beer on house arrest. Root beer is my favorite tea, man. Oh yeah, okay. Ads are not my fault. The darn law says I can't drink it. Ads are BMX. My probation officer can't know. I'm just messing around. Okay, what about the clutch at a high tooth? I only pay $5 for all of it. What? You pay $5 for all that stuff? You lucked out. Well, can't kill me. I can tell you one thing. Don't do what Cars and Cameras did. Because based upon your comment right there, it makes me wonder if you're going to try doing that crap that they did to their clutch. Don't do it. Don't ruin a perfectly good clutch to put a larger sprocket on. Yeah. They took that. I don't know how big of how big that tooth sprocket that they had and welded it onto the clutch. Don't do that. That's just, they've got the money to blow because they get all this shit for free and they get everything handed to them. Don't be inspired by the shit they do. Just don't. I was drinking shotguns and there was no paint at town pink. I was a drink. Jack Rip, what's going on? Hey Jack, I jumped on. I've been trying to jump on the game for like the past 3 damn days, and Cody won't get off the dang machine. I mean, he would, you know, if I got all mad and barked at him and stuff like that. But he has a friend over that's been staying over here for the past, since this weekend. So, you know, I don't really want to do that. They've been playing Black Ops, I believe. So I've been trying to get on there, but, you know. The clutch has a 19 tooth on it. On the one that you have? And it's is it a 35 chain? Ha ha ha. T-Man, you watch. Oh, I just lost it. Ha ha ha. T-Man, you watch their shit, you crazy birthday boy. No, I come in and I'll look at some of their stuff and I'll watch maybe 5 minutes of it, and then, you know, it's just, no. Yeah. Because if I don't pay attention to their platform and what they're doing on their builds, then when people come in and they start asking me, hey, can I do this? And I want to do this, I want to do this. And I turn around and say no. And they say, well, these guys did it. It's like, I don't care. You know, I don't care. You don't copy that crap. You know, you don't copy these guys. I mean, yeah, they're going to, you can take somebody and you can have a person standing there poking needles into their skin and shit and smiling and talking about how fun it is, and people are going to be inspired to try it, you know? No matter what you do, no matter what type of stupid thing you do on camera, if you're smiling about it, if you're talking about how fun it is, people will try to do it. So, yeah, it doesn't mean it's a practical thing. It doesn't mean it's a wise thing. It doesn't mean any of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh. Would love that ad, Sar. Imagine me and you on town with paintball go-karts. Do some drive-bys with a paintball and go-kart. Oh man. You do that on a on a Friday or Saturday night in town here and go by one of these hick bars right when they get ready to close. All these hicks are all drunk and shit. You start shooting at them and everything. Oh man, you'd have a horde of trucks following your ass, ready to just, you know, they're gonna lynch you. That would be a funny video though, wouldn't it? You guys know it would be. I built the Lego RC today, and it was suspension using rubber bands. Oh! That's right. Maybe Canada will let me in. Probably kick me out for the first time. T-Man, you should have Cody set you up an Instagram account. Well, I mean, I can set up an Instagram account too. You know, I don't need Cody to do it, but it's just when you have so many dang platforms, it's hard to manage all that stuff all these different accounts. Especially when you're a kid, yeah, it's easy. You can sit on your butt all day long and sit there and play around all day long. But when you're an adult and you've got a family and you've got stuff to do outside, you've got upkeep of the property, you've got, you know, a bunch of other stuff, you know, there's a whole, you know, car maintenance, whatever, you know, you can't do that. You know, you spread yourself way too dang thin. You can't be married to a system that, like that. You can't do that. So, without, you know, going nuts and crazy and throwing your hands up in the air and walking away from it all. Could I join your crazy paintball club? I got a 212cc go-kart. Yeah. Check your Facebook. I sent it to you. I don't. My Facebook or somebody else's Facebook? Ooh, I just saw an advertisement right here. The Last Jedi. Photos give new Star Wars clues. Ooh. Check your... Oh. Okay, yeah, I didn't get anything in my Facebook here. Oh, yeah, maybe I did. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Make it big. Let me see it. Facebook, damn it. Make it big. There we go. What? Those are some weird clutches, man. Those don't even look like they're for a go-kart. Those look like they go in like some type of a... These are weird. I'll put the picture up here so everybody else can see them. What do you guys think these clutches go to? They sure in the heck don't look like go-kart clutches. They have like a flange around them where they bolt on. What are those? Do they go on mopeds and stuff? Look closely at them. That stuff just don't look normal. So what do you guys think that is, huh? What the kind of a clutch things are those? Some type of weird bell housing. It doesn't even look like they even have weights in them. See, there's no weights. Do a super chat for the video. Can't kill me. It's a split clutch. The cops. They're coming. They are coming. Yeah, they go to the bell housing for sure. Yeah. They smelled the grill, buddy. Yeah. I walked outside and the hamburgers were smoking. Before I came down here, I was like, Crystal was at the grill because I had called her in. I was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to do this live stream, so you're gonna have to come out and watch the grill because I can't. She's like, well, I got to do that because she's inside peeling potatoes too. So she, so that's why I was going out and checking the grill too. But Yeah, I come walking out. I was like, yeah, look at all this smoke. Just look at these mountains. Look how much smoke this dang grill's doing. She was like, oh, yeah, right. It sounds like they wouldn't. Ooh. David, happy birthday. Well, thanks, David. That's right. We're just too dang high up here in Montana, elevation wise. Yeah, cuts off the oxygenation in your brain and makes you like retarded stupid. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Looks to be better than last year so far. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a few years, like, oh, I think it was the first year that we moved out here. It was so thick. You could walk outside in the morning, not, or like during the afternoon, because for some reason the smoke gets really, really, really thick between the hours of 3 o'clock and 6. So there's like a 3-hour gap there where this stuff just gets thick, really thick outside. And sometimes you can see ash falling from the sky, you know, right in front of you. Yeah. David's been MIA. He's like, I've been working, damn it. Yeah, but most cops here know that I repair a lot of kids' bikes around here, so I sort of have a little bit going for me. Yeah. Build the coppers a go-kart. They'll look the other way when you go rob a bank. They'll be like, we know what he's going to use the money for. He's going to build us another go-kart. Yeah. They will look. But I don't know about machine gun build. I might go to jail for that one. Yeah. Yeah, getting ready for work. I don't, David, how you coming on that mini bike build, that new one that you got? Oops. The Jedi. Bing. Try the new Yahoo Mail. No, maybe later. Have you guys, who else has Yahoo Mail in here? I don't know about you guys, but this stupid Yahoo Mail, those damn ads that show up on the side of the Yahoo Mail, man, Those damn, I was trying to send an email out earlier on today, and I would type maybe 4 or 5 characters and a new ad would pop up and slow down my typing, and the cursor would just sit there and blink, and then all of a sudden, once the ad was up for a little bit, then you'd see the letters I just typed. I was like, and it's been happening that way for like the past week. It's really damn irritating. I have to close down my Yahoo email to stop all the stupid damn cookies that are coming in from those ads, filling up my system and just slowing down my entire computer. It's oh, it makes me a little mad. So yeah, if anybody does any super chats via PayPal or something like that, PayPal lets me know, have the notification. Let me know on here, because I have my email shut down, so that way it doesn't dick over this live stream. You know what I'm saying? David's got Gmail. Yeah. Nacho Libre mask. Yeah. remember that outfit? Remember that? Nacho Libre. BMX, he's got Yahoo. I'll get Adsar, the Joker's mask, and get Nevis, the guy with the blue suit mask. Should I order from eBay or Amazon? Amazon. Oh man, you guys, check this out. You guys are gonna think this stuff is cool. I came across this on eBay the other day. You guys know that I'm into the steampunk stuff. You know, that artsy, the artistic design of steampunk. I came across this. These are cool. I'm gonna find it. Come on, eBay. eBay. Where's my eBay? No, wrong one. Watch list. Okay, let me go down and find one. They're pretty cool if I can find it. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about that. Answer. I use Yahoo now, straight up Gmail now. David, I hate Yahoo. Amazon has better customer service. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Imagine if I built some like death go-kart, you know? I could get a mask. Like that. Isn't that cool? See the lenses pop open? Dun, dun, dun. That's like, that's so cool. I'm like, oh man. That's our, yes, I want that mask. Yeah, that is cool. Okay, I got, oh yeah, okay. Hey y'all, I'm going to have a great birthday tea and plan ahead for Your heist SR. All right, Lego. Thanks for stopping in, man. That's cool. I want that mask for bank robberies. No, actually going to order the bank robber Joker's mask. No joke. Oh! See if there's another one in here too, I think. Oh. That one. That one looks pretty cool too. That one's got like a metal mesh. Come on. Oh crap. I'm not showing that on the screen. But yeah, it's got some type of metal mesh over the eyes. So I don't know what I'm going to use all of it for yet. Compared to Facebook. Dude, you got all that for $5. Let's see. Screen capture. Eesh, there's a lot of stuff, man. If you put a 10-tooth gear on an axle, Nevis, we might just be able to get away from the cops. Oh, you got flanges too. Oh, yeah. These things here are for the bearings. See the bearing right there. Oh, flywheel. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what those clutches would go to because they've got that weird flange that goes around them. It's like it bolts onto the side of the engine or something. I don't know. That's just odd. I don't know what that would go to. At first glance, they look like they're go-kart clutches, but go-kart clutches don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sure it'll go faster than the Star Trek Enterprise. I don't know, man. Might need to switch to diesel for the torque. Two grown men with Briggs. Yeah, two grown men with bags of money and no aerodynamics. Yeah. Yeah, these are... Oh, are you making a sprocket, Atsar? Because I got it. You know, it'd be kind of nice to have a 120 tooth sprocket. uh, no, no, maybe not. Oh. Trying to do backflips? No, maybe a 80 tooth, 90 tooth. I don't know. See, I'm looking to build something that needs to have a lot of power without some crazy transmission. No need for diesel. I have another 420cc for my mini bike. Would it just the... Okay, give me... I was told if you find something, don't walk away from it. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff there. I mean, even if you didn't use it on any go-kart build or anything like that, you'd have you'd use it in some other project. Yeah. Or can we feed that predator? You have some... Give it some NOS. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how well do those 420s work when you hook NOS up to them? Alex, happy birthday to you. Hey, thanks, Alex. Yeah. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I thought I'd come out here and hang out with everybody for today on the 9th. Tyler, they don't handle very well with NOS. They blow up and destroy the cam. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Crap, I can't believe I was still on that one. You don't. Yeah, pretty much. Sure can. I tried weed candy out with my brother-in-law and sat 6 times and ate 6 times in 2 hours. David Johnson, it'll melt the rings. Really? Putting NOS on a 420 will melt the rings. Get it too hot. Yeah. Probably get valve float real damn easy when you're doing that too. I mean, you'd have to... From what I've seen people do, when it comes to putting NOS on an engine, you you got to literally recondition the entire dang engine because you can't use a stock. Well, you probably could, you know, stock cam, stock springs, and all that stuff, and just shoot NOS right into the cylinder. Get yourself a little air nozzle, you know, and then while you're going, you can just have the NOS off to the side, and you just inject it right into the import of the air for the carburetor. Just jet it in there. Watch this, roll faster. Yeah. People hit the NOS at top end. Wrong time. Boom! T-Man, search up a BR600 on skateboard. I have this blower too, and it's badass. Ooh. It's a BR600. It's a blower for like a weed eater. Or not a weed eater, but a weed blower. You have to gap the rings to keep them from busting the piston. That's redneck. Yep. I wonder how many views I would get if I just had some tank and I got some NOS and just stuck it, you know, duct taped it to the handlebars and just had an air nozzle thing and had an air line going down to the carburetor, and just as I'm driving it, just inject NOS directly into the carburetor when I'm driving. Dominic Toronto NOS service. Yeah, there would be no longer a T-Man. Yeah. I'll be driving down the street. Watch this, guys! This will be a cool video. Boom! David, I watched someone do that in the last 20 seconds. Yeah. It's on YouTube, really. That would be interesting. Fuck NOS. Oxyacetylene! No round trip, though. Eminent Videos, what's going on? Thanks, man. Happy birthday, T-Man, he says. That's cool. Make sure you get the warranty from Harbor Freight so you can take it back. Oh, yeah. I gotta find it and send you the link on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, that would be interesting. I've seen people, you know, run their engines at full bore with no governor. You know, they remove the governor and they just start the engine up and let it just rev, and then they walk away from it and record the whole thing. That's actually kind of boring, because when I come across that stuff, I just skip through the whole video. I don't want to sit here and watch it run. I just want to see them turn it on and then skip the 15 minutes of the damn thing running and go right to it exploding and shit. That's what I want to see. Everybody else wants to see that too. Everybody wants to see blowing up engines and stuff. Only 2-year-olds do that. That's right, Nevis. Only 2-year-olds won't remove the governor because they're just too afraid of it. You're not the first person who took offense to that. I mean, I didn't. I had to go in there and search for it. But yeah, you know, it didn't bug me, you know, because I know, you know, I don't get engines handed to me. You know, I gotta go out and buy the damn things. You know, so yeah. Now you know that. So yeah. True news. Well, off to work. Have fun with the birthday and see you later. Sure, David. Yep. David, oh yeah, okay, I guess he's heading out. That's how you talk with David a lot. Is he like a store stalker? Does he stock the shelves, or does he clean the store? Does he like work the counter? That's our, this is red RGB. You mean RBG? This is RBG. You mean RGB? Yeah. This is RGB's new meme. Ah, I lost it. What? Oh. It's his new meme because he was calling his wife one the other day, a 2-year-old. I have a question. Eminent asks, my bike's 6-volt battery had a cell die, and that caused a volt spike, which wiped all my lights out at 2100 hours. Oh, David, I do it all at Walmart. Okay. David does. So you're asking, just get a... Well, did it wipe out all your batteries, or did it just fry the fuse? The self-delusional guy who wears matching shirts, hats, and thongs with his buddies and calls his wife a 2-year-old. Yeah, I thought they would have come up with a little bit more... I mean, I don't have anything really against the guy or nothing like that, but I thought he would come up with something a little bit more original than what Cars and Cameras did, because Cars and Cameras have that saying, it'll be fine, and they've got shirts, and then he's got shirts that say, it'll be nice, you know. I mean, one of my shirts I think I did back in the day was like, well, what did it say? You won't be laughing when I'm running your ass over. I think that's what one of my shirts used to say on the back. You won't be laughing when I'm running your ass over. Eminent fried everything except the horn. I don't know. I mean, if it was that bad, yeah, you're gonna have to replace everything. T-Man, search on YouTube, blower too strong for little kid. Okay. I won't do it now, but I'll do it later. Blower too strong. Steve Jones. One Pug Life had that logo first. What logo? It'll be nice, or it'll be fine. Steve Jones. He copied that face logo from Pug. No, that face logo is, there's a program out there. I think it's in Adobe Acrobat. You can take a picture of somebody, and it's a special filter, and you can put it right on there, and it creates your face like that. I actually had somebody do it for me too a long time ago, and it was more like a side profile. It's some special software out there that'll do that to any picture that you put it through. It's not like it's a copy of anything. Yeah, it's kind of like a cartoon filter, but yeah. Yeah, the logo on his shirts. Yeah, the front face logo. A Pug still has it. He still has that front face logo. But yeah, it's a lot of people have it. A lot of people have that logo, or a logo that they've done it to their own face. I did it with my face, but the only problem is when I did it with my face turned out looking a lot like other YouTubers. So if somebody were to see my logo and they think that it was my face, or they were on somebody else's channel, you know, other people, you know, the the goatee with the jaw trim. You know, a lot of people have that, and when I put it on my logo, I was like, I don't like that. You know, it looked kind of cool, but it didn't really look like me. It caused me to blend in with a bunch of other channels, so I stopped using it. Steve, yeah, I like his videos, but he needs to be a little bit more original and come up with his own stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, you're going to like some of these new builds that we're going to be doing on my channel, man. Oh, yeah. I've got Stacy Reeves is going to try to get involved with it. Atsar too. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to be building some really weird-ass machines and doing tri-channel collaboration. Ding, 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 ding. It'll be pretty cool. I mean, I made $160 today. Now time to buy parts. Yeah. I should try it and call myself Atsar Cool Crap Garage. ACCG. That's funny. I should try myself. Atsar's Cool Crap Garage. ACCG. Maybe a tramp stamp of it. What do you think, Nevis? What do you think that we're going to start calling Atsar's ACCG? Welcome to ACCG. Atsar's Cool Crap Garage. Nevis going to get a shirt that says 10 beers, 4 whiskeys, and 2 chicks. That would be cool. Doctor recommended at the very top. At the very top of all that, you put Doctor recommended 10 beers, 4 whiskeys, and 2 chicks. Atsar's Get Your Shit and Get Out shirt. Get your shit and get out. Oh, yeah. Doing really, really long live streams. And then giving out life streams. T-Man, did you see Fearless Front ground 3 gear out of his Black Murray mower? The last video I saw, I think, was his most recent one, but I didn't watch the whole thing because I had to go upstairs. But from what I saw, he just started going through a lot of the mud. I didn't see him break any gears. His Black Murray, his oldest one? Because I know, yeah, wow, if that's the, oh, I took out 3 gears. Jeez. Nevis, trust me, I will have it for this weekend and we'll put Doctor recommended. Doctor suggested. I need 10 beers. Yeah. Drunk stream. Pissing on camera. Super chat minimum 20. Just like the strip clubs. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he ground 3rd out of it. Oh. course, he's had that Murray. He's had that Murray for a long time. I'm sure he's probably got extra gears laying around, something that will fit right into that transaxle of his. He should be able to just swap out that gear and stick in a new one or a different one. Not a new one, but a different one if he's got a few of those rear ends laying around. Ronald. Drunks, just like at the clubs. Yeah. Ronald's in here. Hey, Ronald. He said he's not mad about it. He has a rear end. Oh, okay, that he wants to put in anyway. So now just give him a reason to do it. That's cool. Hey, Mickey Mouse Operations. So we got Mickey Mouse Operations in here. Ronald Hot Boy. That's cool. Yeah, we're just sitting here chit-chatting. I'm reading comments and stuff like that. And yeah. We had oh no, it wasn't Steve. The channel that you see right below me, Can't Kill Me. He bought like a box full of stuff for like $5 today, and he was throwing out some pictures of. Oh, that's what they fit in. Boy, that's weird. Okay, here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. Grab it, move it right down up over here by the screen, and I'll make it the bigger. He went and he bought a whole bunch of stuff. All this stuff he bought for like $5. It was all in a box. And yeah, it's still a good video. I won't spoil the rest of it for you. But if you haven't watched it yet, yeah, I started watching just the first beginning of it. Everyone is showing up for the T-Man live birthday party. Live birthday party. Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah, he bought all this stuff for like $5, and we were just in here trying to figure out what the heck kind of clutches they were, and he just sent me these. I just think it's weird that it has this big weird flange around it, Maybe they come standard like that. But look at that. Those are the weights. I wonder if those are racing clutches. I don't know. I mean, I thought they were probably some type of clutch that goes inside of like a moped or something like that. Some little mini bike like that, little 49cc moped thing. And this went into the CVT point or whatever, That's what it looked like to me, because I just think that's weird. Ooh, got a Honda GS motor, huh? Might be starting a go-kart build. Yeah. When my uncle was a kid, he had a mini bike and carts, and somehow he had ice tires. They had these metal tulip flower screws to the tires, and they were some mean ass tires. Huh. Yeah, I know how you feel. DR to sponsor me on my lawn back, and they will not do it. Well, you can keep it, as Leo says. Scratch and sniff mask. I'm going to run upstairs here quick, guys, and I'm going to get some coffee and maybe quick munch down something, and then I'll be right back down here. Or maybe I'll just get a plate of food and bring it down here. I don't know. But I'll be back. I'll be back down here in a sec. Yeah, I'm eating here, guys, so I'm not going to turn the camera on when I'm feeding my face. But yeah, I was asking to Nevis, what's your shirt going to say? Definitely. I mean, what's the absolute thing that it's going to say? Yeah, put it in small print. I need to get some Haley shirts with holes on them. I think I'm going to get a shirt that I'm going to wear when I go out. And it's going to say, no, you don't have OCD. Yes, I have a perfect ass. Turn this around so you guys can hear the video.
Hey, Knop's up here with the ODR VM action camera. Let's go get some action. Oh, my action bike has flat tires. Well, let's pump it up. All this video footage you're seeing right now has been shot on the ODR VM camera, 1080 at 30 frames a second. I'm filming in the noontime sun with all the camera settings set to default and auto. You can see for yourself how the camera handles bright sunlight and contrast areas. This camera comes with a bunch of components and accessories in this cool little carrying case. Two of my favorite mounts to the camera is this little clip right here, with the tripod mount on the top and the bottom, which also clips onto this little thing, and then this little thing kind of does that, so we can kind of make it do that little thing. While using this camera, I had it set up on my personal tripod, this little thrift store mini tripod I bought a while back. This is how I mounted the camera pretty much the entire time I used it for this test footage. And with all the mounts that this camera comes with, sometimes the simple thing is just gaffer tape. I just kind of stuck it on like that. That's what's so cool about this action camera. You just kind of stick it anywhere. Jeans were not a good decision. A little warm out. Anyways, this is what the camera mic sounds like. You can listen to the ODR VM action camera, in-camera microphone audio. This is what it sounds like. Tell me what you think. Now this camera can shoot at 60 frames a second at 720p, so let's check it out. Here you can see a pretty sweet little bunny hop. And here you can see it again in half-speed slow-mo. So there's a little action, a little slow-mo action. The video seems to have a strobing effect. I don't know if you can see that, but it's making me think that it might not be true 60 frames a second. Here's what it looks like standard. And here's what it looks like slowed down again. What do you think? All right, let's take this thing out and test out the digital stabilization, and you can see the comparison. This is what the camera audio sounds like just at arm's length, and it is super hot out there. So you got this. Oh, come on. All right, let's see what this looks like. The camera features a setting called shake reduction. Here you can see the video out of the camera with the shake reduction turned off. And this is the shake reduction turned on. Side by side, you can see the comparison. As I go into the bridge here, it also gives you a chance to see how the auto iris of the camera looks as I move from the light areas to the dark. All right, that wasn't really a fair comparison because I was riding the bike, so let's check out the shake reduction while I'm walking. Here's a video with the shake reduction turned off, and here it is turned on. And there's the side by side. What do you think? As the sun goes down, it'll give you a chance to see how the camera handles low light situations. Now I'm just walking around with the camera, sort of testing out like a vlog camera. You can see here, you can get all kind of cool shots and different angles, and it's lightweight and easy to carry. All right, and so now it's pretty dark, and you can see how it handles the low light situation with the trees and everything. All this test video was shot with the same battery, but there is an extra battery in the pack with all these other components. So let's just check out these components again. Here's everything you get in this zippered hard soft box. There are a lot of components in this pack, including underwater casing, replaceable parts, posable arms, Velcro, zip ties, little doohickeys like this thing, I'm not even sure what that is. There's like a sticker thing you put somewhere, and that thing clips onto something, I'm sure. The Wi-Fi features of the camera seem to work really well with access to the camera settings through the app. You can also download media off the camera onto your phone as well. The app offers a few of the major settings, but if you really want to access all the settings on the camera, you have to do it within the camera menu on the camera. I'm really impressed with all the stuff you get with this camera and the overall quality. One tricky thing I've learned though with the display screen and the auto shut off, it shuts off to save the battery, but it also kind of makes you freak out and think you're not recording. So you have to hit it twice to stop the video. One to wake up the screen and then one to actually stop the recording. The display is pretty bright even in this intense sunlight, which is really nice. Now this action camera can be used as a dash cam, a webcam, and it can take photos. Here's some cool shots in this ridiculously bright sun. This is me chilling. This is me chilling again. Here's a photo of some cows. Here's a photo of me and some cows. And here's a photo of me inside, just chilling. Now here's something I've never seen in an action camera. Digital zoom. You can press the side rocker button to zoom in and zoom out while filming, which as you can see really changes up a wide angle shot and offers you a variety of shots while you're out on the shoot. It's a digital zoom, so you'll notice a little bit of a quality loss, but check out how you can use it when you're out on the field. So here's a cow pasture with cows. It's kind of hard to see the moo cows. Now zoom in, and there's your shot. It's all in camera, and you're ready to go. I really like this option. The first time I've ever seen an action camera with a digital zoom. Now jumping back to some of the camera settings, the camera has all kinds of settings in the menu, and they're easy to navigate with the built-in video display on the back. And you just toggle the side rocker here to go through all the different settings and pages of the menu. Settings like time-lapse can be set up with the different intervals. Now combining the digital zoom with something like time-lapse gives you all kinds of options for creative looks. Check it out. I attached my Endura 360 panning rotating time-lapse mount onto my little mini tripod. This is all my personal stuff. You can see this wide angle shot here. It doesn't really show much movement, but if you zoom in like this, now you can see the movement and it gives the time-lapse a whole different look. I'm not that great at shooting time-lapse. This actually just looks like a normal pan right here. So hang on, let me get something better. Here we go. This is good. Yeah, see how this looks right here? That looks pretty cool. Cool little time-lapse. Now in camera zoom, set it up, and you look at that. 2 shots, same location. I like it. The cool thing about these action cameras are the wide angle view and the fact that they're just super lightweight and easy to carry around. You can just, oh, hello, Mr. Stay Puffed. Why don't we go inside this toy store and look at what the camera looks like indoors? So indoors, this is what the camera looks like. It handles the light pretty well. And, oh, look at this Ecto 1. That is like the coolest toy I've ever seen. Now, that's cool. Anyways, this is what the camera looks like with this lighting. And let's get out of here. Oh, what is this? Claw, 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 claw the frog. All right, we got to get out of here. All in all, for the price, the camera has a lot of great features. All these components you get, pretty good value. And the Wi-Fi connectivity, so you can copy stuff to your phone and download stuff to mobile, it's really cool. There it is, the ODR VM action camera with Wi-Fi capabilities. It's a cool little action camera, built-in LCD screen. Let me know what you think of the test footage and that sweet bunny hop that I did on my bike. I'd love to hear what you thought of that. Check out the description for links to specs and more details about this camera and everything else that you saw in this video. Now top, go make something.
Huh. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let me get the link for you guys if you guys want to check out that camera. Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh crap. What? Oh man, that link is too big to post. All right. Well, in that case, we'll just do this. Okay, well, I can't post the link into the description or send it to you guys via the chat, but if you refresh the page right now, you'll see the link in the description. Yeah, you'll see the link in the description. So it did get saved. Looks like a pretty nice camera. I'm thinking about it because I do need a new camera. I need something that I can, like, of course the audio on that camera is not very good, but yeah, it would be a neat little camera to put on, you know, the go-karts and stuff. Looks like it's gotten a bunch of neat. It looks like it was a pretty neat little handy thing, especially when it came to that digital zoom. You know, you don't got digital zoom on most of these sport cams, you know. Plus, on top of that, it's a really good price for what you get. Hello, Alex. Yeah, hey Tyler, T-Man Mutter, how's it going? Yeah, tomorrow is my birthday, but I'll be spending it with the family and stuff like that. So I thought I'd do a live stream the traditional Wednesday night. Well, kind of traditional, semi-traditional. Adsar, the underwater cam. Really? Let's click on it. Let's check her out. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's not the same thing. Looks like it. Wow. Well, the second link is a 4K with remote. If you want your birthday, yeah, go to the East Coast. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a really nice camera too. I'd have to be in Australia right now for my birthday to be today. All action cameras should be waterproof. Yeah. Yeah, most of them are. If you know the or at least you can get a case for them at least. You know, my my GoPros that I've got, my old ones, these ones, you know, they don't. The recording is really grainy on them. You know, it's you know, back in the day it was like the in thing, and I bought two of them, and yeah, it's just This one here is a bad one. For some reason, it just automatically turns off. For some reason, I don't understand why. So that's the bad cam. I wonder if you know, if I got a new camera, would it still be able to fit in that case? You know, that'd be kind of neat. If they can make waterproof cameras, why can't they make phones that are waterproof? Yeah. Good point. I don't think that works, Steve. I'm sure. Yeah. Find out what the winning lottery numbers are and then call your friends. You're over there in the East. Find out what the winning lottery numbers are and then call your friends over in California and say, okay, these are the winning lottery numbers. They're going to be announced tonight at your, you know, the U.S. Powerball. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, man. I'm sure somebody would have figured that out by now, though. Yeah. That would be so awesome. Have you ever ruined a camera by welding? No, no. Luckily, Steve, I haven't done that. Luckily, I haven't done that. The other day, I was working on a project, and I was recording it with this other camera. And I had probably, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of footage on this camera. And when I went to turn it on, this stupid thing turns around and says, disk needs to be formatted. Would you like to format it? And I'm like, well, no, God dang it. I don't want to format the dang thing. I clicked on no and then hit the enter. And then it says, okay, thank you. And then it would turn off. So I turned it back on and it kept doing the same damn thing. So I lost like 2 hours worth of footage of something I was building. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I had to run and get my other camera, the one that I normally always use. Ooh. Optimus, yeah. Yeah. One way, if you're going to be doing welding and stuff and you're going to have your camera welding, one thing you can get yourself, and it'll save your camera, you can get yourself this stuff that's or if you're lucky enough, you can get I think you can find it on eBay, polarized lenses. You know, a lens that's polarized. You know that if you take a pair of glasses that are polarized and you hold the glasses up and then you take another pair of glasses and you put them in front of those lenses and they're polarized, both lenses are polarized. If you rotate them 90 degrees out of phase from each other, so you've got one glass is like this and the other one going like this, and you have the lenses crisscrossing each other, it should blacken out completely if your glasses are perfectly polarized. Yeah, I know. That's how I was too. All the way up until like yesterday or the day before that, I was just like, oh crap, man, my birthday's on the 10th. Jeez, I completely forgot about it. Crystal actually mentioned something about it. Can't kill me. Good night. I'm off to bed. 5 hours to work and happy birthday. Oh, thanks. Can't kill me. Yeah, that's you got to be careful about that when you're welding with your camera. You know, welding splatter can go up and get on your camera. I've actually thought about maybe making a little case for my camera to put my camera in when I'm working and stuff like that. So that way when I'm grinding or something like that, I don't have to worry about the sparks flying up and hitting the camera, you know. I should really do that. I should do a video on uh, camera cases, you know, build your own camera case with a lens, with a piece of glass in front of it and all that kind of stuff. Mutter, any ideas for making my mower quiet? It has loud before. My neighbors was getting upset. Plus, oh, you've been killed. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Mutter. I'm not really too sure. I have exhaust on it, so yeah, I would just from what I've heard from other people that a better uh, muffler on your machine can make it a lot more quieter. I mean, it does kind of make sense, but these small engines make enough noise as they are, you know, because if you ever look at the walls of these engines are so thin that the sound of the engine itself just gets loud. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure if when Sean will show up again. You have an exhaust on it though. That's funny. That's funny, Steve. They melt their camera right there. Yeah, Boomer's backyard, a plexiglass case. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. Oh, that's cool, Nevis. Your camera came with two enclosures. One that's open for sound and one that's completely closed. Yeah, scooter muffler. Yeah, that might work. Small import car muffler. Lego. Can't wait to get a mini bike. Cool. Does Amazon have scooter mufflers? Yeah, I'm sure they do if you look around for them. But you know what? You might want to look up partsforscooters.com. That's a website that I've checked out from time to time. Partsforscooters.com or scooterparts.com. One of those two. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Oh, well, Lego, I don't have one specific favorite YouTuber. There's a whole bunch of different YouTubers that I like. Whole bunch. And for me to mention one specific one or just a few is, yeah, that's like doesn't give the rest of them any justice, you know. T-Man mutter, what about ATV exhaust? Yeah, that might work too. Any type of exhaust, as long as it doesn't have a expansion chamber. If it's just the exhaust pipe, yeah, that's fine. But you don't want that expansion chamber on there because that gives you blowback into the engine, so you don't even get that kind of crap with it. Just the muffler, that's all you need. T-Man mutter, are ATV exhausts quiet? Well, kind of depending upon it. If you want to go for something that's just going to be a really damn quiet muffler, you're going to have to spend some money. And I would look at mufflers on, or look on, do some research for golf carts that have gas engines in them. Because golf carts that have gas engines in them, they don't, golfing places don't like loud engines. They like them to be quiet. So, a lot of these golf carts are going to have big ass, well-tuned exhaust on them. So, if you can find some company out there that sells golf carts, find out what size engines they're putting in their golf carts, and then go on from there. Yeah, you could do that too, like what Steve says there. Hey, Josh. Hey, Lonnie. Thanks. Yeah, my birthday's technically tomorrow, so we're doing the birthday thing today, because tomorrow I'm gonna be all booked up, spending it with family and contacting all my family back home and stuff like that. Because not only is it my birthday tomorrow, but it's also my grandparents' anniversary. So yeah, it's their anniversary also. T-Man, where's back home? Iowa. Yep. You could get away with a dirt bike muffler from a little 50 or something. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey y'all, T-Man didn't tell you his big surprise? He is PG by an alien. Pregnant. Yeah, the last live stream that I had that I did last week or last weekend, I posted it over on DIY Go-Karts, and some of you guys saw that. And a lot of these guys were asking me, they were saying, hey, why don't you, if you're a go-kart channel, why don't you talk about go-karts? And it's like, I try to. It's just that everybody gets me off on a tangent. You know, it's like we'll come in here and we'll talk about go-karts and stuff like that, but it's just like all of a sudden nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody talks about other stuff. It's funny. Your B-day and your grandparents' anniversary. Yep. Like 2 weeks off from my aunt's birthday, but we only celebrate me. Don't get along with my aunt at the minute. Oh yeah. 4 more super chats and T-Man will show us the baby. Yeah, no, 2 more. 2 more, because we've already gotten 2 super chats. And if we get 2 more super chats, then I'll put up the new video that's going up this weekend. I'll show the new little project, new little homemade project I made. We got into a Facebook domestic. Keaton, your birthday's August 10th also? Cool. I'm watching this live chat and some street outlaws. Oh, street outlaws? What do you mean, street outlaws? Steve, my birthday is next month, the 27th. Ooh. Look here. What are you talking about? I'm going to send you a link on the Facebook Messenger. Okay. Oh, TV show. Oh, okay. Domestics. Josh, well, early happy birthday. Yep, and for Keaton too. You sent it? Okay, let me go check. Way down here on the oh, what is that? Dude. That's nice. Jesus, 219 bucks? What the? That damn thing better make your machine completely quiet. Wow, that's a muffler. Street Outlaws is a TV show. NK is going to get bombed. It won't let me send it on here. Huh. You got Brom. See, Nevis, puppet kicker. Okay, so can we talk about nuking the little fat kid now? I don't know what little fat kid you're talking about. Mutter too much, huh? Yeah, I think that's pretty damn expensive for a muffler. Oh, I see, Steve. You're going over there posting stuff over on different Facebook news channels. Yeah, you must have said some really bad stuff. That looks like a really nice muffler, but yeah, I think that's just way too expensive for what it is. That's just, yeah. Where does the pipe go to? Well, that pipe, that big pipe that was sticking out, has the flange on it, and that gets bolted right to the motor. And that little nozzle that sticks out the side, the little hole, that's the exhaust port. It's just a tiny little hole. There's probably like maybe a three-quarter inch hole, or maybe even a half-inch hole. If you've ever seen some of those mopeds, if you looked really closely at some of those exhausts on some of those older mopeds, they've got this tiny little hole, and the exhaust pops out of there. Oh, I know who you're talking about, Lonnie. Kim, the little fat kid who says he's gonna nuke us. He's the yeah, from North Korea. T-Man, you ever watch Brian Hull? No. It sounds familiar. Yeah. Lonnie, yeah. 3-inch with glass packs. He wanted to see. He's wanting a muffler to put on his machine that'll make it really quiet on his mower. If you guys have ever gone out and if you've ever done any night driving, it's really nice to have a quieter machine and not some loud rumbling thing going down the road in the dark. It's nice and more serene to be going down the street, quietly. Hmm. No, that don't sound familiar at all. What about Zach King Magic Vines? Hmm. Right. Yeah, Nevis. Yep. Oh yeah. Huh. Holy cow, what is all that? Jeez, those are some pretty cool exhausts. Mufflers. Like that one. The Stealth Exhaust 2.0 with heat shield. But that is 135 bucks. The other one's almost 40, 39, or 35. The other one's 17. Yeah. Hey, Paul. Yep, gonna be 44 tomorrow. Yeah. Has anyone got the new Northern Tool catalog? No, I haven't. I'm not really too sure, Mutter. Looking, the image that I've got in front of me is really small, so I can't click on these images and investigate each one of these. All I see are just pictures. And a small description. I can barely even read the picture or the name or title of what they are. But if you wanted, if it was me, I would probably go with the $35 one or the $17 one. Me personally, I would probably go with the $17 one. Test that out, see how well that one worked, and if that one didn't work very well, I would use that as the information that comes along with that muffler and base all that off of my next purchase of one. $44 and looking for more. Yeah. I'm still a kid, so my wife loves me. Yeah. Nevis, you're gonna have to build a 420 wheelchair. No, that's already been done. You want to take food stamps? $420 unicycle. Paul, lately, actually, Paul, I have been doing some smaller builds, but they're not like go-karts or anything like that. I've been doing it over on my other channel, T-Man's Builds. I've got a new video that's getting ready to go public this weekend. I've already got it done. It's uploaded and everything like that. And it's of a new little project that I built yesterday, and that'll be going up on my go-karts channel here. But when it comes down to an actual go-kart, what I'm doing now is I'm actually saving up to buy the parts that I need, and the next parts that I need are the axles, and I can actually start building this dang thing. Atsar, what kind of camera do you use? Josh is asking. Britt is asking, you can now retire, T-Man. I send you links now. You can able them. Links. Let's see here. Okay. Well, I'll look through them, but I'm not going to do it right now when I'm on live stream here. Brett, you can now retire, T-Man. I'll send you the links. I'm ready for. I'm ready for the video. Yeah, we need 2 more super chats though. 2 more. Either through super chats on Google or through PayPal. Either or. It helps this channel grow. Helps get parts and stuff. Because AdSense ain't doing its damn job. Seen this video last night that this guy took his little 4-cylinder Honda car and put the gooseneck tandem axle trailer in the trunk and pulled it, and it pulled it retire and work 24/7 on go-karts. Steve, I think I know what video you are talking about. Do a 420 mini bike. Badass. Wish I could retire. I don't want to retire. I have no plans on retiring at all. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Yeah. Somebody be a pal. Yeah. I will still say you need to LS swap a go-kart. LS. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are just gonna get Atsar all mad. Everybody expects Atsar to come in here and do these super chats, and everybody just sits back and watches. You're gonna just make him mad. I would like to get a purple flake spray paint and paint my mini bike with it. Oh, give it that old school look to it. Yeah, Steve, I know what you're talking about. I've seen people do that with yellow and gold flakes. You know, it used to be a big thing back in like the 70s. Sorry, Steve, not trying to date you or nothing, but you know, back in the day when you wanted to go out and buy bicycles and stuff like that, if your bike had all the flaky sparklies on it, yeah, that was the in thing. That was the in thing. Is the Fat Wheel bike still kicking ass? Yep, it sure is, Brett. It sure is. Yep, I still have it, still drive it around, still have fun with it. Well, up until like last week, because I drove it through all our weeds out here, and the weeds got caught in the chain and broke it. The weeds out here have like 1/2-inch stalks on them, and when I was driving through them, the weeds got up into the chain and then got pinched into the sprocket and literally busted my chain. So I have to fix my chain and put it back on the bike. Come on, T-Man, don't tell me you have already forgotten what an LS is. I was just waiting. I was just waiting. Are you actually gonna get an LS and put it on a go-kart? I don't know, cause that engine's so big, it's gonna look like well, what's that guy's channel? There's a guy who he labeled his build a go-kart, but the dang thing's a car. No matter how you look at it, it's a car. You know, he's got a car engine on the back of the thing, and he calls it a go-kart, but it's a car. You know, it's a homemade car. Lego, I would super chat just as much as Right, yeah, I understand that, Lego. You can date me, T-Man. Oh, wait. You're married? Never mind. That's not what I was talking about. Oh, Tyler. With 22 millimeter, be quiet. I don't know, Tyler. Tyler, you're asking me. I'm not a mower builder, you know, so you're asking me questions about the mower builds, and the engine that you've got on your mower is a lot bigger than what I use on any of my go-karts. You'd have to be asking some of the mower guys out there what would be the best type of exhaust to get for your mower to make it quiet. But make sure you let them know, because most of these guys are like, why do you want a quiet engine? Just wake up the whole neighborhood. No. People will like you more and tolerate you driving your stuff around if you maintain quietness. That's the way it goes. You won't have people bitching and calling the cops on you and stuff like that. Steve, build a chain guard for it. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. Or just don't drive her through the damn weeds too much anymore. But yeah, it really messed up that chain. It really did. Just ding! I went nowhere. The whole bike just started slowing way down, and just, holy cow. Actually, didn't really even slow down. It more or less like locked up, because I was plowing through weeds with it, standing up on it, going through the weeds. Yeah. Birthday. I've got a little over $4,000 in swapping my 84 with LS. This is the last thing I would put on go-kart. True. But some people would do something like that. Be right back to dog again, man. I think that's beer for you, Brett. Chain whip in the leg. No, luckily that didn't happen. Yeah, luckily that didn't happen. There were so many weeds all clogging the dang thing up that when the chain did break, it didn't really go anywhere. I mean, it didn't whip anywhere, or, as far as I know, but it didn't hit me. I know that. So yeah. I'm drinking something called Hopes and Dreams. It's also called Pep Juice. Steve Jones. Put 2 weed eater heads in the front of it. That way you can cut the weeds down as you drive. Puppet kicker. I think he. Oh, Lonnie, I tore that thing apart. You know, I only went so far with that, and then I just started realizing that, you know, I didn't really want to do that because I know, you know, the the problem with doing that is if I did a mower build once, people would want me to keep doing mower builds, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay with the go-kart thing. So plus I didn't like the idea that I was going to be doing a tractor build, and I do go-karts. You know, it's like crossing, you know, I didn't want to be taking view count away from all the people who do lawnmowers. You know, I didn't want to be doing that kind of stuff. So um but the primary big reason was because I knew what kind of engine was going on the thing. I knew the size of the tires. I knew how fast this thing was going to go. I knew how it was going to perform. There was no mystery behind it at all. So that's why my primary reason was quitting that build, because there was no mystery behind it. I knew how the thing was going to perform. So that's the honest truth. I quit doing that build because I knew there was no mystery behind it. So yeah. As ATV needs to finish the mower, Brett, put a dozer blade on the front and flatten those markers. Yeah. Yeah. Man, some of these weeds out here. Last night, I was testing out my newest build. Last night, this little homemade thing that I built, and I put it out in our property, and I had it working, and I started. But when I went out there to put it on the stand, some of you guys have seen some of my videos where I've got that stand that's out on our property, and we normally stand up on top of that thing and do videos when we were driving by and stuff like that. That's what it's out there for. Well, I put the thing up there, and I started. When I was walking down there to put it up on that stand, shit, these weeds are like as high as I am. They're as tall as me. You know, I'm 6 foot, you know, and some of them are a little higher than that. And I was like, holy crap, these things need to be cut down. You know, I need to start this shit on fire. You know, but it's like, you know, I can't now because everything's all green. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, and you know, I think it's literally borderline too big to even do it with a field mower. You know, I'd have to get out there with one of those tractors with those long ass blades that have those blades that cut like this, you know, and you pull it off to the side of the tractor. That's what I'd have to use out there because I can't use nothing else. I'd go out there with like a sickle. Yeah, machete. There you go. Yeah, like I'm in, like I'm in the outback. I gotta cut down. I gotta mow my lawn with my machete. Oh, I'm losing comments here. SAT man is opinions. Okay. I would love to make a mower build like Fearless Fronts Racer. That thing is sick as tits. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is a nice one. I have a mower blade on the bottom. Have weed eater hanging from the sides. Then put four. Yeah. That question also goes for anyone in the chat. T-Man, if if you could start any business you wanted, what would it be? Whoa, I'd really have to think about that one. Wow. Yeah. I don't think I would want one business. I think I want multiple businesses. Public Gear. Hey guys, I gotta get going. Y'all have a great night. All right, Lonnie. Yep. Thanks for showing up there, the guy. Really? That's a new one. I've never heard of that at all, Steve. Carpet freshener, huh? Carpet freshener. I've just been going at it with the tractor. Huh. T-Man hacks down the grass with a machete. Neighbor, what are you doing? Just mowing the lawn. Oh, what else was on that rug? Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. Thing is also, I don't know if you guys watch uh, Redneck Computer Geek Neil, but he just did a subscriber update recently, and in his video he talked about how their cow died because it ate the leaves of rhubarb. We got a whole patch of rhubarb right outside here. Big patch. Just, it's a good sized patch. And I wonder, and there's been a few times where the cats have come in and they just are not into it. Yeah. That's a new one to me. I didn't realize the leaves of a rhubarb are bad for animals. Huh. I'm into it. What are you guys talking about? No. Yeah. David. Yeah, we do have well water though. Yeah, all our water is right outside our house here. Yeah, we've got the well water, we've got water rights, all that fancy stuff. We got all that here. You know what I'd like to do? This would be an interesting build, but it would have to be one of those builds that I put over on my other channel. I'd like to create, those windmills that create electricity. They've got the blades that go up and down and they spin like a They spin this way. So imagine if I had slots cut into this and bent out the metal, and this thing would spin rotary wise. It would spin this way. Get one of those and have the shaft go down and have it spinning, and put it on like a, I don't know, an L shape, a right angle gearbox, going over to a bent piece of bar that would rotate like this and have a water pump. So the wind would be pumping the water all the time here. You know what I'm saying? Where it would be pumping the water all the time. I think that'd be really cool. We could just hook up hoses and stuff like that and have sprays out here all the time. That'd be kind of neat. I didn't know you spoke a language besides English, Adsar. What language is it? Spanish and badass. Yeah, but see, it doesn't have to spray. It doesn't have to spray the water out 30 feet or anything like that. All it's got to do is just be a nice little pump to draw the water up the pipe and, just dump it out like the old-fashioned, the old-fashioned pumps. Yeah. Brett, I think you've been smoking them weeds. Spanish and badass. That's right. I speak 3 languages: English, Spanish, and badass. There, put that on a shirt. There you go, Adsar. Yeah. Put that on a shirt. Yeah, Steve. Yep. Those LED track lights are still up. Yeah, I still got those. They're still up. I have to go out and periodically adjust them because since everything out here is all clay, they'll tilt over. But what's kind of weird is that they'll be tilting one direction 1 month and or at one time, and then they're tilting another way another time. Months go by, and it's almost as if our ground out here is slowly moving a little bit. But if that was the case, then my foundation behind me would be all crumbling and falling apart. So I'm not really too sure what the deal is there. Yeah. That's done. Brett, would you do a video with RGB? Would I do a video with Redbeard's Garage? Or wait, RGB or RBG? I don't know what RGB is. Yeah, I'd probably do some type of collaboration, something simple and small, whatever, but I'd be doing it to help him out, but yeah, she complained that I don't buy milk, so I told her if she needs milk so bad, pull down her bra or pull out a tit and take a suck. Oh, you don't say that to your woman, man. That's not what it said. That's not what it said. I think I'm going to head for real this time. It's real late and tired as our never standing. Okay. Yeah, all right, Lego. Yep, get some sleep there, Bucko, because school's starting in a few weeks. I bet you hate me now, right? You know it. Yep. I think Allie and Cody go back to school in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. Yeah. They hate it when I say that to them. Never drive such a yeah, Redbeard's garage. Yeah. Have a good one, AWL. We will see back here. Poor Nevers. You ain't getting any tonight. You didn't get milk. I like T-Man's reading style. There is something. Yeah, Steve. Yeah. Oh, I'm leaving right now. Okay, Lego, take it easy, man. Um, I'm getting in the morning. She's at that age that she loves that kind of breakfast. Oh, no, no. 2 minutes. I'm homeschooled, so I got it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, you said that a long time ago, man. I forgot all about it. Yeah, Lego is homeschooled. How about a video with Rather Be Welding? Yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, Rather Be Welding is pretty cool. I've gone in and watched a lot of the videos that he's put up, and he's learned a lot in this time, in the time that he's been on YouTube. You have me dying. She loves the cream and sausage for breakfast, Nevis. Oh, you guys. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, Brett, I'm also going to be, sometime here soon, I'm going to be doing, me, Atsar, and Stacy, we're going to be doing some collaboration stuff. We're all going to be building the same thing. So we'll be pushing people off on our channels and stuff. Train simulator. Oh. Oh, do you really? You've been looking into it? Cool. I got to figure out what I could be using. I'm trying to focus on one build at a time. I'm trying to focus on the Star Wars build now. The other build, can't be doing all of this stuff all, at the same time. She's going to need to change the title of the live stream. T-Man's porn live stream, rated 18. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's the next project, T? This project that I'm doing now, that I'm working on now, is the Star Wars build. It's going to be a three-wheeled machine, and it's going to be really unique, and it's going to look like something that a stormtrooper would be driving. You're pushing us off, T. Gosh, I'm a train nut. What will it look like? I can't say, David. I can't say. All I can tell you is that it's going to be a three-wheeled machine. It's going to be very unique. It's going to be black and white to resemble like a stormtrooper outfit. Yeah. I can't put out too much information about it because if I do, other people will try to build it before I have it done. So I can't allow that to happen. Josh, I sure to be into them Lionel train sets with all the houses and stuff. Wish I had the room. I would get back into the trains. Ah. T-Man Strikes Back, Episode 1. Badass Death Star. T-Man Strikes Back, Episode 1. That's funny. Badass Death Star. Maybe Revenge of the Imperial Troopers. Imperial Troopers Strike Back. Stormtroopers Strike Back. You should have laser guns on it. Oh, I don't know about that. I might put some type of stuff on there like that, but it ain't going to shoot or anything like that because it's... This stuff's going to be bouncing around and everything. The Ewok cart. That would be funny. The Ewok cart. Make like up a frame and then put like blocks of wood on it and stuff and make it look like it's all like held together with twine and sticks and stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's yeah, a lot of people have done that. Mhm. Made helmets and stuff. ABS, that seems like it might be a little thick, but if he was able to vacuum form it, that's cool. Pinata on wheels. Yeah. Got to make a taco on wheels filled with chili, toco. I know it was some type of some white sheet of plastic. Oh, Pokemon go-kart. Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Had it muted. I'm sorry. Hey, prankster man, how's it going? Yep. Yeah, I was reading that. You see T-Man going around with a hot dog cart in San Francisco. That would be funny. I did have somebody ask me about that one time, a long time ago. They wanted to do a hot dog cart. And I love America. Yeah. Driving down with a hot dog go-kart. Hey, Prankster Man. So how have all the tank stuff been going? Prankster Man likes to do builds with treaded stuff. You know, he likes to build the tank tread stuff, but he builds a lot of his treads out of steel and that kind of thing. Yeah. I think Tina's getting delusional, getting a little tired. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. It's really warm outside. Really, really warm outside. All that smoke traps in all the heat, so it stays really warm outside. You know, it's like we got actual greenhouse effect going on in the valley here. Whoa, what happened? Tina has a piece ready for going slow. Ain't got no time to work on it. Oh, yeah. I hear you on that. Yeah, it must have flew right over my head. Oh, not much of a heat wave. It's not like it's just warm all the time. It lasts for a long. I mean, this heat outside will last at least maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then it gets real cool. No, Cody hasn't started school yet. Cody or Allie, neither one of them have. Look, it's hot all year round here. Yeah, yeah. Down in Utah and stuff like that, you know, there's Nevada and stuff. There's, you know, up here in the north, you know, you gotta have a heater in your house. And some of the laws here that, you know, once it gets past a certain temperature, the electric company can't come in and turn off your electric or your heat or anything like that. It's against the law for them to do. Down there, you know, during the summertime, people need air conditioners, and they've got that same type of stuff going on up there too. The law can't turn off your electricity if it's too hot. Yes, I remember. I typed it in the text or something like that. Thank God I didn't make that video of me running down the street when I was drunk and naked, screaming, "I love America" in an Amish neighborhood. So, and you guys were like, "What? You really did that?" And I'm like, "No." Steve, Sean C has a new video out. He went to a friend's house and his friend built a snow machine out of a S10 pickup. It is really badass. It's done right. Nice paint on it. Whoa. Oh, got a new drive system in the tank last year. That's as far as I got with it. Need controls to hook it up. My bedroom temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's like the right temperature. That's like a comfortable temperature right there. If you're outside working or doing whatever, 45 to 50 degrees is nice, because you're getting all hot and everything. But when it comes to in your house or whatever, 60 degrees is pretty decent temperature. Hey Stacy, how's it going? We were wondering when you were going to get in here. We started this up about 6:30. Something like that, 6:30, 7, something like that. Yeah. Well, technically my birthday's tomorrow, so, but I'm going to be spending it with family tomorrow, so I thought I'd fire up a live stream tonight and spend it with you guys. I see mine too, Tyler. I had an AC guy out to fix my AC, and he found that the last guy over filled the Freon, and so the pressure was way too high for it to move around. I was pissed. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of nice to have a nice breeze. Well, we here, every day we get like maybe about a half hour to 45 minutes of gusts of winds. But it's roughly the same type every day, the same time every day. Happy birthday, T-Man, from the jungle. Yeah, Stacy, I'll be 44 tomorrow. Yeah. When is the next video of the Star Wars build, Brett? Probably next week. Not this weekend, because this weekend I have another video that's coming out. It's about a neat little project that I built. And yeah. Most likely, Brett. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to order for the axles, and when I order for the axles and get them shipped here, then the next build of the Star Wars build will continue, because I can't build this thing until I've got my parts. That's our 2 super chats buys porn. No, 2 more super chats, and we'll see the You guys will see the newest video that comes out this weekend. You'll see it before other people. I've already got it uploaded and all that kind of stuff, so I'll just broadcast it right here. Oh, Pranchman, yeah, my next build that I'll be doing is going to be a theme build. It's going to be a Star Wars theme build. It's going to be a 3-wheeled machine that is going to be black and white. Something that you could probably see the stormtroopers driving around on. Princess Leia porn. Ewok porn. Ewok porn. Stacy. Stacy put a new video up today, huh? I thought you were out on the road. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's going to be a very uniquely designed machine, unlike anything you've ever seen on YouTube before. And believe me when I say that. Oh, he got home yesterday. Okay. T-Man, what's your favorite build so far? All of them. You know, I like all my builds, all the builds that I've done. There are certain builds that I drive a lot more than I do other ones. I drive the full screen machine around a little bit more. I like the Hyperion cart. I like, well, the one machine I never drive is Cody's go-kart because it's just too small. I can't even get in the thing. So, yeah. Cody's or Allie's go-kart is still sitting over between the storage units. Haven't gotten into that thing at all. And the Batmobile just kind of sits on the side of the house. I mean, you know, there's only so much, and I don't really drive the Batmobile around very much because the Batmobile, that you know, it's just a big machine. It's not an agile, really super fun machine to take out on the property and stuff like that. It's a cruising machine. So it's not designed to be an agile, high performance, you know, ripping around corners and stuff. It's not designed for that. But so that doesn't get driven at all. It's not like I can't drive it. I can put an engine on it and drive it around and stuff like that. But yeah. I just got building a riding mower with 35 forward gears. What? And 7 reverse to cut my grass. You should take the Batmobile out for your birthday. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do a few more videos on the Batmobile. Yeah. I gotta get into that Batmobile again and take the panels off and repaint them and do all that kind of stuff. You know, there's a lot of work that has to be done on the Batmobile because there's the painting, and then I have to re-weld a bunch of the standoffs, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's, you know, that's a whole reconditioning project right there. Yeah, I have thought of that, Steve. I've wanted to every year for like the past 5, maybe 6 years. I've wanted to get a spot at the county fair, and the county fair is happening right now. But you got to like call them in advance, like months in advance, and get a spot designated where you can put up a kiosk or something like that. And that shit costs you $400 to put something out there. And I've just been hoping and praying that somehow I might be able to make enough money to the point where I can actually expend on going out and promoting my stuff. And I always thought it'd be really cool to be able to rent a section at the county fair where I could put the Batmobile, I could put the full screen machine, the Hyperion cart, or whatever build out there I could, but to have an area out there, you got to pay them a bunch of money. Yeah, $400, and it's the same amount anybody else has to pay. If Husqvarna wants to advertise their weed eaters and all that kind of crap in their lawn tractors and stuff, the county will charge $400 to have a designated spot. But it's all week long. It's the whole fair. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not too bad of money, but still, it's money I didn't got. So every year I've wanted to be able to go out there and display my stuff, advertise the YouTube channel to get more local people involved, watching stuff like that. But it's never been there, So, and when it comes down to driving the stuff in parades, by the time I hear that there's a parade going on, it's too late. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that Batmobile, yeah, that Batmobile is a signature build. Yeah. And that $400 is what it was 5 years ago. I don't know what it is now, because when I first went in there to ask them about how much it would be if I could get a spot out there, um, that's what they told me, and that was 5 years ago. Yeah, that's true, Steve. That's right. Yeah, that's $400, man. You could dress up a yeah, drive on driving on the street. Yeah. Stacy, mufflers are for 2-year-olds. You need a bat cave. Yeah. Oh, I think they would, prankster. I think they would. Yeah, I think they would. A long time ago, before we even moved out here, I did take the Batmobile out, was driving around on the streets, and I turned this corner. Now, where the corner was at and where my driveway was at was like maybe a half of a block. Okay. I come up to the corner and I see this cop car just passing my driveway. And I just decided to say, well, screw it, He sees me by now. So I turned and I passed him, you know. And I pulled right into the thing. He had slowed down. Because when I turned, I looked back at him when I was turning into the driveway. I looked back at him and his brake lights were lit up. I'm sure if I would have kept going straight, he probably would have U-turned and whoom, came after me really quick. Yeah. But I turned right into our own property and, he couldn't follow us then. Yeah. Cool. Well, hey guys, it's 10 o'clock here, so I'm going to shut this down. I want to go upstairs and get something to eat, and then I'll probably jump on the game for a while and get myself tired so I can go to sleep. Does what I do in a car. I pass a cop and wait to see his, yeah. When you see those brake lights come on, that's when you think, oh shit. The birthday boy pooped on his own party. I'm getting tired. I'm getting really tired. Yeah. My eyes are starting to get heavy and getting all gritty from, you know, because down here in the basement I have the door open, so that outside smoke gets in here. I can smell it a little bit, but you know, if I was in the house upstairs, it wouldn't be bugging me. But yeah. So I'm gonna shut this down, guys. Thanks everybody for showing up and everything, and thanks for the 2 guys who super chatted. That's awesome. The birthday gifts. That's cool. So I might be around Saturday. I'm pretty sure I will be, and I'll see you guys later. Tell you what, tomorrow is a holiday. Yeah. Try not to party too hard. Yeah, I don't think I will. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for showing up.